Hey, Kevin, are you still at work?
Yeah, what's up?
The doctors say I might go into labor soon. The contractions are getting stronger and stronger.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
I'm not sure, but they said to be prepared. It can happen any time now. Can you come to the hospital soon so you can be with me?
I've got this important meeting at work soon. Let me know if anything changes.
Kevin, please. I'm scared to do this alone. I need you here with me.
You'll be fine. The doctors know what they're doing. That's why they're there.
But I need you here with me. The contractions are getting worse. It really hurts.
Just try to stay calm. I'll wrap things up as soon as I can.
The nurse says I'm progressing quickly. Please hurry and come to the hospital.
I told you I'm in a meeting right now.
Kevin, I'm going into active labor. The doctor says the baby will come soon.
I'm sorry, I can't get away right now. Things are really crazy here.
Please, I really need you here. I'm really scared.
You have the nurses there. They know what they're doing.
It's not the same. This is our baby. Don't you want to be here? The baby is here. Where are you?
I just finished my meeting. How's everything?
We have a healthy baby girl. 6 pounds, 8 ounces.
That's good. I'll try to stop by later.
Try to? Kevin, you just missed the birth of your daughter. You need to get here right now.
I already explained about work. What do you want me to do?
I want you to care, to be here with us, to meet your daughter.
I'll come when I can.
Hi, Kevin. Sorry to bother you. Are you done with work?
Yeah, I just got home. What's up?
I was wondering if you're coming to visit today. You're done with work and you don't have any plans, right?
I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'll come another time.
Another time? The baby's already a day old and you've barely seen her.
I saw her yesterday, didn't I?
Only for 5 minutes. You didn't even hold her.
She was sleeping. I didn't want to disturb her.
The nurses said it's good for fathers to hold their newborns. It helps with bonding.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
When is another time? I'm getting discharged soon. You haven't even visited me properly.
I came to see the baby right after birth, didn't I?
You left as soon as you saw the baby. We didn't even talk that day. You didn't even come when I called you during labor.
I already apologized for missing the birth. I was really busy with work.
I still can't believe you missed it. We talked about this for months.
What's done is done. Can't change it now.
Don't you feel bad about missing such an important moment?
Of course I feel bad, but work is work.
What was so important at work that you couldn't be there?
I just had a lot going on. Multiple deadlines.
You never mentioned any deadlines before.
Well, they came up suddenly.
I understand that, but why haven't you visited since then?
Yeah, I told you I'm busy with work. You just don't know how many times I've been by.
The nurses said you've only been here twice. Even they're talking about it.
Are they keeping track now of how much I visit?
They noticed because it's unusual for a father to be so absent.
Then what's the problem? You're getting discharged soon anyway, so stop complaining.
You could at least stop by my room when you come to see the baby. Are you really that busy?
God, fine. I'm so busy it's hard to even see your face. Happy now?
Why are you being so cold? What's going on?
I'm not being cold, I'm being realistic.
Why are you talking like that? I just want to see you together with our newborn baby. Why are you being so harsh?
I've explained this multiple times. You're being annoying. Unlike you just lying in a hospital bed, I'm busy. I have work and house stuff to deal with. Think about my situation before complaining.
Lying in a hospital bed? I just gave birth to our daughter.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Please explain what you mean.
You're just resting while I have to handle everything else.
Resting? I just went through 18 hours of labor.
That's not what I meant.
I gave birth alone. I was feeling scared. Don't act like you're the only one having a hard time.
Well, what do you want me to do? I'm seriously busy. I don't have time to spare for you right now.
Not even for your wife and newborn daughter?
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
I don't understand what happened to you. You were so excited about the baby before.
Things change.
What things? What changed?
You're still saying things like that? You're the worst.
Me? I'm the worst? For wanting my husband here?
I can't help it. It's not like I want to be this busy. You should understand that without me having to tell you. Dealing with you is seriously exhausting.
You think this is exhausting? Try giving birth alone.
Here we go again with the guilt trips.
It's not a guilt trip, it's how I feel.
Whatever, I don't care to have this conversation anymore.
Is it wrong to want to see my husband after giving birth? Why do I deserve to be talked to like this?
Hey, don't start sulking just because I said something. Crying won't work on me. Honestly, this is just annoying. If you want attention that badly, go find another man.
Another man? What? What are you saying? Why would you suddenly say something like that?
Forget I said anything.
No, you can't just say something like that and take it back.
Oh, just forget it. You're getting discharged soon, right? We need to talk when you get back. I'll tell you everything then.
Hey, what? Talk about what? I really don't understand what's going on.
Your discharge is the day after tomorrow, right?
Yes, but what do we need to talk about?
I said we'll talk about everything when you get back. When's your discharge date?
Yes, it is the day after tomorrow, like I said. But please tell me what's wrong.
I see. All right. I'll come pick you up since we need to talk right away. Get some rest now because this might take a while. Later.
Kevin, you're scaring me. What's going on?
Just wait until you're home.
Can't you give me any hint?
No point discussing it now. Just focus on getting ready to leave the hospital.
How can I rest when you're acting like this?
You'll find out soon enough. I'm done talking about this now.
Kevin? Please answer me. We can talk right now. I'm really worried now.
Sarah, I'm outside the hospital.
I'll be down in a few minutes. The nurse is helping me with the baby.
Just hurry up.
We need to be careful with the car seat installation.
I already installed it.
Can you come up and help carry things?
No, just come down.
We're home now. Are you going to tell me what's going on?
Let's get inside first.
You're making me nervous.
Just put the baby down somewhere.
She needs to be fed soon.
This won't take long.
Okay, she's sleeping now. What's so important?
I want a divorce.
What? Why?
I have proof you cheated.
What are you talking about? I've never cheated.
Don't bother lying. I have DNA test results.
DNA test? What DNA test?
I had one done while you were in the hospital.
Without telling me? How?
That doesn't matter. What matters is the results.
This doesn't make any sense. I've never been with anyone else.
The results say otherwise.
Show me these results.
Here, see for yourself.
This can't be right. There must be some mistake.
No mistake, the baby isn't mine.
That's impossible. I've never been unfaithful.
The evidence says otherwise.
When did you even get samples for this test?
I have my ways.
This isn't legal. You can't just take DNA samples without consent.
Does it matter? The results are clear.
Of course it matters. This is crazy.
What's crazy is you having another man's baby.
I didn't. I would never.
Save your tears, they won't work.
I can't believe this is happening.
You gotta believe it. Now about the divorce.
No, wait. We need to talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
There's everything to talk about. This is impossible.
The science doesn't lie.
But I haven't been with anyone else. You have to believe me.
After these results, not a chance I'm gonna believe you.
Let's do another test. A proper one. With me in the same room.
This was a proper test. There's no need for us to do it again.
Then let's do another one to confirm.
Waste of time and money.
I'll pay for it, please.
No point. I've seen enough.
Kevin, please. This is insane.
What's insane is you trying to pass off another man's kid as mine.
I would never do that.
Well, you did.
I need to go to my parents. I can't handle this right now.
Running away already?
I'm not running away. I just need time to think.
Think about what? The truth is right there in black and white.
This isn't the truth. Something is very wrong here.
The only thing wrong is what you did.
I'm leaving now. We'll talk when I can think straight.
Fine, just run to mommy and daddy. Hey, Sarah. How long are you planning to hide at your parents' place? Just sign the divorce papers already. This is getting really embarrassing.
You're the one who's embarrassing, throwing around false accusations.
False? The DNA test proves everything.
Even if you say that, I really have no idea what's going on. I never had an affair.
You're still saying that? We both saw the DNA test results. It clearly showed that kid isn't mine.
Those results must be wrong. Do another test. A legal one this time.
Why waste more money?
Because these results are impossible. Do you really believe those results?
Believe them? What more proof of your affair do you need? Or can you prove you didn't have an affair?
How can I prove a negative? But I know I never cheated. Ever.
No evidence, but still denying it.
I can't prove it, but I know better than anyone that I didn't do anything wrong.
No evidence, but still denying it. What am I supposed to do with that? Anyway, stop hiding out. Running to your parents' house with the baby right after our talk was really low.
Low? You accused me of cheating out of nowhere.
Not out of nowhere. I had suspicions.
Well, why did you even do that DNA test? Was I acting suspicious? I wasn't, right?
There wasn't any particular reason.
Then why?
A friend told me it's better to check just in case. I thought it was stupid too. I just wanted to be safe, that's all.
That makes no sense. Which friend?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Everything about this matters. So you secretly collected DNA from me and the baby for such a trivial reason?
If nothing had come up, it would have been fine. I honestly didn't expect to find anything. But look what happened. We found out about your affair.
What would make you suddenly doubt me after all these years?
Just drop it.
No, I won't drop it. This isn't right. I'm telling you, it's a mistake. Please, let's do the test again. I can't accept this otherwise.
Give it a rest. I'm done listening to your nonsense excuses. Once I found out about your affair, divorce is the only option. I'm not nice enough to raise someone else's kid.
It is your kid. Look at her.
Looks can be deceiving, just like you.
Please listen to me. I never had an affair, and this baby is yours. I've been saying this since yesterday, but I honestly have no idea what's going on.
I told you I'm done with this. How could you say that after betraying me? I'm so sick of this.
Please, you saw the baby's face. The baby looks just like you.
Have you already forgotten what my parents said to you yesterday? You made my parents cry.
I'm sorry about that.
Saying sorry doesn't cut it. Even my parents are saying we should divorce quickly. Stop wasting everyone's time with this.
Your parents only heard your side.
They saw the results too.
But I really have no idea what's going on. This is definitely wrong.
You can say whatever you want, but I can't trust you anymore. I sent the divorce papers to your parents' house, sign them, and submit them. That'll be the real end of our relationship.
I won't sign anything until we get another proper test done.
You're just prolonging the inevitable.
If you're so sure, you won't mind another test.
I don't need to prove anything. You're the one who cheated.
Then you won't mind waiting while I investigate this.
Investigate what? The truth is clear.
Nothing about this is clear.
Just sign the papers, Sarah.
No, not until I understand what's really going on.
Suit yourself, but you're just making things worse.
We'll see about that.
Sarah, when are you going to submit those divorce papers? There's no point dragging this out. Please, hurry up!
The papers just arrived yesterday.
So, how long do you need to sign your name?
I'm having my lawyer review them first.
A lawyer? Why are you making this complicated?
Because something doesn't add up.
Everything adds up perfectly. You cheated, now we divorce.
Why are you in such a rush? It's only been a week.
A week is more than enough time.
Not when you're accusing me of something I didn't do.
What? What are you saying? You're not in a position to talk like that. This is happening because of your affair.
You keep saying that, but where's your proof?
The DNA test results are proof enough.
Are they? Then why don't you take me to court? Why aren't you doing that?
Because court proceedings are expensive.
Is that the only reason?
Court is a last resort. It takes time and money. I'd prefer it if you'd just agree to divorce willingly. You probably don't want to go through a court battle with a baby either.
How considerate of you.
I'm trying to make this easier for everyone.
Are you really? Or are you trying to hide something?
What would I have to hide?
Oh, so you're worried about me now? Kevin, you're actually pretty kind. About the divorce, just wait a little longer.
What are you playing at?
Nothing. Just being thorough.
Stop with the stupid jokes. The results showed I'm not the father. You don't have any choice in this anymore.
Everyone has choices, Kevin.
Not in this case.
Then take me to court. You still have those test results, right? Wouldn't they be evidence?
Why are you suddenly so interested in court?
I'm just wondering why you're avoiding it.
I'm not avoiding anything.
Really? Then file the case.
I'm trying to be considerate here. What's with that attitude? Stop stalling and pay the settlement so we can divorce.
Settlement? What settlement?
For your infidelity.
That's rich coming from you. You're the one who needs to pay damages, which is why you can't go to court, right?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I mean.
Keep dreaming? Why would I need to pay damages?
Want me to spell it out?
You're just trying to buy time.
No, I'm trying to get to the truth. Because those test results are fake. And since it's a private DNA test, it's not admissible in court. That's why you can't go to court. You wanted to get divorced before I figured it out, right?
You're making wild accusations now?
Are they wild? Or did I hit too close to home?
First excuses, now made-up stories? This is ridiculous. Instead of making up stories, just submit the divorce papers.
I've been doing some research.
Research about what?
About you. About everything. Don't try to cover it up now that you're caught. Too bad. Things didn't go according to your plan.
What plan? You're not making sense.
I think I'm making perfect sense.
What are you even talking about? Fake test results? That's a pretty desperate excuse. This was an official DNA test. You're just embarrassing yourself now.
About those test results.
What about them?
Maybe fake isn't quite right. You did get the test done properly. You just used someone else's sample instead of yours.
That's insane!
Is it? Then why do you seem so scared of going to the court?
That makes no sense! Why would I do something like that?
To avoid paying damages.
You keep saying that!
Because it's true! Really don't get it? Because you have to pay damages if you didn't make it look like I had an affair.
Why would I have to pay damages?
Playing dumb doesn't suit you.
I'm not playing anything!
No? Then let me explain.
Please do.
You know exactly why. Because you had an affair, and she got pregnant. Congratulations, Daddy.
Now you're just making things up!
Am I? Should we ask her?
That's wrong. Aren't you ashamed of making up lies just to avoid paying damages?
No lies here. Just uncomfortable truths.
You're desperate.
Actually, I'm very calm now. It's not a lie. In fact, it's been proven that I never had an affair.
What are you talking about?
Want to know what your parents said when I showed them the proof?
You're bluffing!
Your parents helped me get another DNA test done. A legal one this time, so you couldn't fake it. It proved our baby is yours.
You never spoke to my parents.
Call them and ask.
Stop with these ridiculous lies! My parents were furious about what you did. There's no way they'd help you. Have you forgotten?
They were furious until they learned the truth.
What truth?
About your girlfriend. About your baby. You're the one who's forgotten what you just said. They found out you were the one who had an affair. Why would they still be on your side? Oh, and I gave them all the evidence.
You're making this up!
Call them. Ask them yourself.
Yeah, whatever. I'm done with this. I never knew you were such a liar. Do whatever you want.
Thanks for the permission. By the way, I didn't just show the evidence to your parents.
What? Who else did you show it to?
Do you want to guess?
Just tell me.
Your affair partner. She didn't know you were married. She was really shocked and hurt. Now that she's seen the official DNA test, remarriage is off the table.
This isn't happening. This can't be.
Oh, but it is.
Come on, this is ridiculous. There's no way you even have her contact information.
Oh, so you admit to the affair?
No! Wait, that was just a slip of the tongue! Anyway, stop saying weird things. I don't have time for your silly jokes.
Call her then. See if I'm joking.
She's not answering. Wait, everything you've been saying is true?
That's what I've been telling you. How slow are you?
No way, this can't be happening!
Karma's funny that way, isn't it? It's not that strange. You clearly started coming home less after I got pregnant, and you wouldn't visit your wife right after she gave birth. Then suddenly, there's evidence of an affair I know I didn't have. Of course I'd suspect you.
How did you figure it all out?
It wasn't that hard.
But still, this is crazy!
No, what's crazy is trying to frame your wife for cheating to avoid responsibility.
That's not what I...
Not what you meant? Then what did you mean?
I just panicked!
Panicked about what? The other baby?
How did you even find her?
Oh, and some advice. Avoid affairs with people close to home. They're too easy to track down, especially high school classmates who live near your parents.
What do you mean?
Your parents' neighbors talk, you know.
They knew?
They knew someone was visiting you at their house. They just didn't know who.
But how did you connect the dots?
When you accused me of cheating, I started investigating everything.
Everything?
Your sudden business trips, late nights at work.
Those were real!
Some were. Others were visits to their house.
Don't tell me she went to see my parents.
Of course she did. She was pregnant and scared.
But I told her not to!
You told her not to, right? But when a woman gets pregnant and doesn't know who the father is, word gets around. I just took a chance and went to talk to her.
You talked to her directly?
Face to face, woman to woman.
What did she say?
Everything. She had no reason to lie when she knew about me.
This can't be real! What about the damages you mentioned?
Both legal and moral damages.
From both of you?
Both she and I will be claiming damages. And of course, child support for both kids.
2 child support payments?
Plus damages. It adds up, doesn't it?
You've got to be kidding. How much is this going to cost me?
Well, that remains to be seen. But you've got a tough road ahead. Better work hard to support both your kids, Daddy.
Can't we work something out?
Like what? Like when you tried to force me to divorce you?
That was different!
How? Because you were the one in control then?
I can explain everything!
Too late for explanations.
What do you want?
Justice. For me, and for her.
She's involved in this too?
We're actually getting along quite well.
You're talking to each other?
We have a lot in common, like being deceived by you.
This isn't fair!
Fair? Like accusing your wife of cheating to cover your affair?
I was desperate!
And now you're going to be desperate to make those payments.
I can't afford 2 child support payments!
Should have thought of that before having 2 children.
Can't we discuss this?
Like you wanted to discuss things with me?
That was different!
No, it wasn't. You made your choices. Now face the consequences.
My career will be ruined!
Should have thought about that before.
Please, can we keep this private?
Like you kept your affair private?
What do you want from me?
I told you. Child support and damages.
For both of you?
Absolutely. And no visitation rights.
No visitation, they're my kids!
Now you care about the kids?
Of course I care!
Funny way of showing it.
I can change!
Too late for that.
There must be something we can work out!
The time for negotiation was before you tried to frame me for cheating.
I wasn't thinking straight!
Obviously, but that's not my problem anymore.
What about the kids?
We'll raise them well, without you.
They need a father!
They need a good father, not someone who abandons their mother in the hospital.
I can be better!
Save it for the judge.
You're really going through with this?
Both of us are. Hope you like working overtime.
This will ruin me!
Actions have consequences.
How did everything go so wrong?
You know exactly how and when.
Can we start over?
No, but you can start writing those support checks.
I never meant for any of this to happen!
But it did happen. All of it.
What do I do now?
Get a good lawyer. You'll need one.
Are you both really going for maximum damages?
Every penny for both children.
I'll go bankrupt!
Then you better start saving.
This is the end, isn't it?
Of our marriage? Yes. Of your responsibilities? No.
I really messed up.
Yes, you did. In every way possible.
Will you ever forgive me?
That's not important right now. What's important is taking care of these children.
Children I might never see?
Your choice, your consequences.
I understand.
Good. Expect to hear from our lawyers soon.
Both of your lawyers?
We have the same one, actually. More efficient that way.
You're really in this together?
Mothers have to stick together, especially when they share such an unfortunate connection.
I never thought it would end like this.
Neither did we, but here we are. Sarah and Kevin divorced. Of course, things didn't work out between Kevin and his affair partner either. Now, he's working like a horse to pay damages and child support for both children. Naturally, Sarah and Rachel, the affair partner, got custody of their respective children, and they don't let Kevin see the kids. Kevin himself doesn't seem very interested in the children anyway, as he's never requested visitation. In return, both Sarah and Rachel intend to squeeze every penny they can out of Kevin. They want him to fully understand the responsibility of raising children by making him struggle financially until the kids reach adulthood. In contrast to Kevin, Sarah and Rachel have become close friends due to their similar circumstances. While it's somewhat awkward that their children share the same father, the kids are sisters after all. They're committed to raising their children with lots of love so that when they grow up and learn the truth, they won't feel ashamed of their family situation.
What do you think, Olivia? This is the lovely house I built for us to live together. Isn't it beautiful and stylish?
Yes, I'm very surprised. The open concept living room feels great, and the kitchen is spacious and lovely. But what surprised me most is that there's no room for me.
Oh, you noticed already?
Of course I noticed right away. You asked me to bring the luggage in advance. I put your belongings in your room, but where am I supposed to put mine?
Your luggage goes in the storage under the stairs, and you'll sleep in the hallway. Just lay out a futon and it'll be fine.
Excuse me?
I couldn't help it. If I was going to build a house, I absolutely wanted my dream open concept living room, and a spacious kitchen and bathroom area is more practical. So there just wasn't any space left to make a room for you. You'll just have to put up with it.
You're kidding, right? I'm the only one without a room, yet there's a room for you and one for David.
You can sleep anywhere, can't you? You're just a daughter-in-law after all.
Just a daughter-in-law? I can't sleep anywhere. I'm a person who deserves basic dignity and a private space.
Don't be so dramatic. My mother-in-law made me sleep in the kitchen when I first married into the family. This is much better.
That's rich, coming from someone who's always relying on this daughter-in-law.
What did you say?
Who do you think takes you to the hospital every week? You said your legs and back hurt too much to cook properly, so I come by 3 days a week to deliver meals.
Ha! Eating that tasteless food of yours is the worst. Don't act so high and mighty about it. It's a daughter-in-law's duty to take care of her mother-in-law.
If my food is so tasteless, perhaps you should learn to cook for yourself, or hire a caretaker with all that money you spent on this house.
How ungrateful! After all I've done, letting you live in my beautiful new house.
Or maybe you can ask your eldest son's wife to help from now on. If that's how you feel, I can't live with you.
What did you say?
It's a daughter-in-law's duty to take care of her mother-in-law, right? Then it shouldn't just be me, the second son's wife, but Emily, the eldest son's wife, should help too.
Shut up! Emily is different. These days, being the eldest son's wife doesn't mean you have to take care of your mother-in-law.
Huh?
Times have changed. The eldest son's family doesn't have to care for parents anymore. It's outdated thinking.
But it's not outdated for the second son's wife? How convenient.
Besides, Emily is nothing like you. She works at a big company and is busy. She's in a different league from a part-timer like you.
I'm working part-time because you told me to. You said taking care of your mother-in-law is a wife's job. If I couldn't do that, I should quit my job.
Well, you should be grateful I let you work at all. My mother-in-law never let me work outside the home.
That was decades ago, and you're still expecting me to follow those outdated rules while exempting Emily?
Shut up! Just be quiet and sleep in the hallway from now on. Oh, and please continue unpacking the moving boxes.
So you expect me to unpack everything and organize your new house, then sleep in the hallway like a pet?
Don't be disrespectful. I'm giving you a roof over your head. Now get to work. Those boxes won't unpack themselves.
This is just too cruel. Karen definitely purposely didn't make a room for me.
Hey, what's going on?
I went to the house your mom built today. She asked me to move the luggage in advance, so I went, and I was looking forward to seeing it, but there was no room made for me. She says, from now on, the daughter-in-law sleeps in the hallway.
What?
Yes, your mother built this entire new house without bothering to include a bedroom for me. She expects me to sleep in the hallway on a futon.
That can't be right. Maybe there's a misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding. She told me directly that she prioritized an open floor plan and didn't have space for my room. She even had the nerve to tell me it's a daughter-in-law's place to sleep anywhere.
Mom said that? That doesn't sound like her.
She absolutely said that. She's always sweet and reasonable with you, but the moment you're not around, this is how she treats me.
I'm sure she didn't mean it that way. Maybe she thought you could use my room while I'm away?
No, she specifically said I'm sleeping in the hallway, like a dog.
Come on, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
I really can't live with her. I'm going to pack my things and leave right now. Oh God, I should have divorced you right away back then.
Wait, that's not our agreement. You're supposed to live with my mom while I'm away for work. In return, we'll divorce as soon as I come back, and I'll pay extra in the settlement.
Yes, the settlement for your affair. When I discovered you were cheating, I asked for a divorce right away, but you begged me to wait until your work assignment was over, so I agreed to wait in exchange for extra money in the settlement.
Exactly, we had a deal. You can't back out now.
A deal that assumed I'd be treated like a human being, not furniture. How am I supposed to live without a bedroom for a whole year?
If you leave, there'll be no one to take care of my mother.
That's not my problem anymore. You should have thought about that before cheating on me.
Please, Olivia, I'm begging you.
Karen completely depends on me. Her mobility gets worse every year, and now I check on her 3 times a week. Your brother's family lives in the next town, but they don't help at all.
That's why I'm asking you to wait on the divorce, even if I have to pay extra. Once my assignment ends, I can live with my mother, but it looks like I won't be able to come back for another year, no matter what.
Waiting a year for extra settlement money is a small price to pay, but I never thought I'd be told to sleep in the hallway.
I understand you're upset. I would be too.
You have no idea how humiliating this is. She treats me like a servant, not family.
Damn, Mom did something terrible. She initially asked my brother's family to live with her, but when they refused, she begged us and said she'd pay for everything, so we let her build the house. I can't believe there's no room just for you.
Karen is strangely weak when it comes to Emily. She's always bossing me around.
Well, she's the type who cares about appearances. These days, it's frowned upon for a mother-in-law to force the eldest son's wife to provide care or live together, so she's desperately trying not to upset Emily.
While having no problem forcing the second son's wife to do everything? That's so unfair.
I know it's not fair. Mom's always been traditional in some ways, but tries to appear modern to others.
She also likes that Emily works for a big company. She's desperate not to be disliked and takes it out on me, the second son's wife. Can I tell Karen about our divorce?
What?
I think she believes she can do whatever she wants because I'm her daughter-in-law. But if she knows I'll soon be divorced and leaving, maybe her self-centered, arrogant attitude will improve.
No, absolutely do not tell Mom about the divorce. As her son, I want to tell her myself, and I don't want to worry her unnecessarily.
When exactly were you planning to tell her? The day before the divorce is finalized?
I was gonna wait until I come back from my assignment. No need to upset her now.
So I'm supposed to say nothing and sleep in the hallway?
That's not what I'm saying. You can use my room if you want. We'll divorce as planned when I return for my assignment. Until then, please take care of my mother.
The solution would have been your mother building a proper bedroom for me in the first place.
Look, I'll call her and talk about this. Maybe we can convert part of the living room or something.
Fine, I'll give it 1 more week, but if nothing changes, I'm leaving.
Thank you. I promise I'll figure something out.
Emily, your family's belongings suddenly arrived. What's going on? My husband and I are going to live here from now on. We'll be the ones living with Karen in this new house.
What? Why the sudden change? Didn't you refuse when Karen asked you to live with her?
At that time, I had no idea she was building a new house. I thought we'd be living in that old run-down family home, so I refused. It's so unfair that she built a new house without telling us, and apparently Karen paid for everything.
Yes, we didn't pay a penny.
Wait, you didn't contribute anything? Not even a down payment or monthly payments?
No, Karen insisted on paying for everything herself. She wanted it built exactly to her specifications.
So that means no mortgage or rent, right? It's unfair that the second son's family gets more benefits than the eldest son's family, so we're going to live there now.
You realize this isn't some kind of inheritance gift, right? This is a caregiving arrangement.
Whatever. Free is free, and it's a brand new house. Do you know how expensive housing is these days?
But in exchange, caregiving is an absolute requirement. You never helped before. Can you handle taking care of Karen now? You're busy with work, too.
That's easy. I never helped before because there was nothing in it for me.
Nothing in it for you?
Unlike you, I work for a major corporation. If she wants someone like me to take care of her, she should pay me hourly or daily wages. But no matter how much I asked, she wouldn't pay a cent. And if there's no benefit, there's no reason to take care of my mother-in-law.
There definitely aren't any benefits. On the contrary, she doesn't even thank me for taking her to the hospital or driving her around, and she criticizes the food I make.
Well, that's your problem for letting her treat you that way. I would never tolerate that.
She's your mother-in-law, too. She'll treat you the same way.
I doubt it. Karen knows better than to mess with me. I'm not a pushover like you.
I'm not a pushover. I've just been trying to be respectful.
I'm absolutely not doing free caregiving, but if I can live in a new house for free, I'll take care of her.
What a mercenary person, after pushing everything onto me all this time.
Come on, I'm taking over the caregiving, so it's fine, right? In exchange, the new house is ours. I heard it was a stylish, Instagram-worthy, open-concept living room and a spacious, modern kitchen. That's amazing.
Are you really planning to live in this house?
Of course. That's why I sent our belongings.
I see.
A new house entirely paid for by Karen. Isn't that great? We will live here with Karen, so you need to leave.
Please, take the house. Go ahead.
Huh? Really?
Yes, of course. I'm actually happy to have you take over living with her, so I'll move out right away.
Wait, seriously? You're not going to fight me on this?
Not at all. I'll pack my things tonight.
I didn't expect you to hand it over so easily. That's really helpful for me.
Don't worry about it at all. Karen will probably be happier living with the eldest son's family anyway. I'll move my belongings out today and make sure everything's ready for you to move in tomorrow.
Thank you. I feel a bit bad since you've been working so hard taking care of Karen all this time.
Please, don't worry about it. I'm actually grateful to you. Now I'll be on my way.
Wait, is there anything I should know about living with her?
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure it all out. You're so much more capable than me, after all.
Right. Well, thanks again, I guess.
Enjoy your new home, Emily.
Hey, what is this? I don't have a room. What do you mean the daughter-in-law sleeps in the hallway?
It is what it is. Emily, please use the storage space under the stairs.
This has to be a joke. Where did you sleep?
In the hallway, just like Karen instructed. Sometimes on the sofa when my back hurt too much.
What?
Now, don't be so angry. According to Karen, it couldn't be helped. She said to fulfill her dream of an open-concept living room and spacious kitchen, she had to cut the daughter-in-law's room. She said, a daughter-in-law can sleep anywhere, right?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. No way am I sleeping in a hallway.
But you have to accept it. Karen paid for the entire house. It's like they say, those who don't pay don't get a say.
But, I work for a major corporation. I can't possibly sleep in a hallway. What will my colleagues think?
I thought you said you'd do anything for a free house. Isn't that what you told me yesterday?
Yes, but I assumed there would be basic accommodations. This isn't the 1950s. This can't be happening. I'm not going to sleep in the hallway every day. Olivia, I can't believe you were willing to live in a house like this.
I didn't want to live in a house like this either. I only found out I had no room after the house was completed.
Really?
So I was using the single bed in my husband's room while he was away. But your husband is here too, so there's no space. If there's no room for you, you'll have to sleep in the hallway.
I absolutely refuse, but my husband refuses to cancel the move no matter how much I object. He's too excited about how nice the house is and won't listen to me.
Men can be so oblivious sometimes, can't they?
He keeps saying the house is beautiful and we're saving so much money, but he's not the one sleeping in the hallway.
Oh my.
Karen is also happy about us living with her, and no matter how much I beg to cancel, the two of them gang up on me and convince me otherwise. If you had told me earlier what a terrible house this is, we wouldn't have moved in. What are you going to do about this?
Me? What could I possibly do?
I don't know, something, anything. Talk to Karen.
That's not my problem. You sent your belongings here before talking to me, and you're the ones who kicked me out without any discussion. I have nothing to be blamed for.
Well,
perhaps you could remodel? Add a wall somewhere?
Karen refuses. She says it would ruin the aesthetic of her dream home.
Good luck with living together and taking care of her.
Wait, you can't just leave. I need your help.
Sorry, Emily. As you said yesterday, I need to leave. Mom and the eldest son's family will live here now, remember?
But
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're so much more capable than me after all. Goodbye.
Hey, Olivia, I heard. My brother's family is gonna live with Mom now?
Yes, they've already moved in. Thanks to them, I'm no longer living with Karen.
I never thought my brother's family would agree to live with her, but now I don't have to pay extra in the settlement, right?
What?
You know, a divorce agreement. When I come back from my work assignment, we'll divorce. In exchange for you living with my mother until then, I'll pay extra in the settlement. But now, thanks to my brother's family, you don't have to live with her anymore. So the settlement amount can be the standard rate, right?
That would be true, but you broke another promise, so the extra settlement money still applies.
Ah, what other promise are you talking about?
While you're working away, I was going to live with Karen and take care of her. In exchange, you promised, didn't you? I won't see the woman I had an affair with during my assignment. You remember that promise, don't you?
Of course I do. Even though we've decided to divorce, we're still married. I promised not to continue the affair while you're taking care of my mother. You made me promise that.
I'm glad you remember so well.
So I haven't seen her even once. I broke up with her when the affair was discovered. Why are you saying I broke my promise?
Because you actually broke it and met with her. Sorry, but I have evidence that you're lying. Both your claim that you broke up and that you haven't seen her once are lies.
What? That's absurd. How would you even know?
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
You're bluffing. You can't possibly know who I've been seeing.
The way I found out about your affair was when I went to surprise you and caught you bringing a woman to your place. At that time, I synced your WhatsApp messages with my iPad, so I've seen all the messages between you and your mistress since then.
What?
Right after that, you started saying, "Please wait 1 year. I'll divorce my wife in 1 year for my mom's sake." And I was so glad I had synced the messages. Just by waiting a year, I could get extra money in the settlement, and if you did something stupid again, I could add even more.
Have you really seen all our conversations?
If you don't believe me, I can show you screenshots. I've saved all your conversations. You had a date at the local zoo, didn't you?
Oh no, you know everything.
And the weekend trip to the hot springs 2 weeks ago? Very romantic.
Please, Olivia, I can explain.
There's nothing to explain. You lied, you cheated, and now you'll pay for it.
It was just a few meetings. We're not even intimate anymore.
That's not what your messages suggest. Quite detailed plans for your next hotel stay.
This isn't fair.
Well then, I'm going to submit the divorce papers right away. I'll be claiming the settlement through my lawyer. Prepare yourself for a substantial claim.
Wait, can't we discuss this? Maybe reach a compromise?
We had an agreement. You broke it. Now you pay the consequences.
Please, at least let me explain it to my mother myself.
Too late. I'm meeting her tomorrow. What's with that daughter-in-law? Just because she doesn't have her own room, she stole mine! How dare the eldest son's wife be so impudent! Oh, the mother-in-law, daughter-in-law battle has already started? I didn't do anything. She's the one picking a fight. She started raging about not having her own room and said the old hag should be the one sleeping in the hallway near the toilet and took my room! Wow, Emily is quite assertive. I never thought she was this disrespectful. Her cooking is terrible too, and the meals aren't good. This is worse than living with you. Come back right now! I can't do that even if you ask. I've divorced David, so I'm not a daughter-in-law anymore. Please don't ask a stranger to live with you. What? Divorced? What are you talking about? I haven't heard about this. We just got divorced yesterday, so I apologize for the late notice. Yesterday? It was quite quick, actually. David didn't contest anything. This can't be happening. David would have told me. Actually, we had decided to divorce a while ago. David was cheating during his work assignment. What? Oh, he didn't tell you? He's been having an affair for months. I caught him red-handed. No, that's impossible. My David would never do such a thing. But he did. I wanted to divorce him as soon as I found out about the affair, but David begged me to wait a year for the sake of you, Karen. He was worried about you having no one nearby to rely on, so I showed mercy and lived with you. I've been dreaming of the day I could divorce him and end this living arrangement. There's no way I'd come back now I'm free. No way! Yes way. Your perfect son has been seeing another woman all this time, taking her on dates, trips to hot springs, the works. This must be a misunderstanding. David is a good boy. I was planning to live with you for a year until David returned, but then the eldest son's family came back, taking over the house and the living arrangement, and thanks to them, the divorce has been finalized. Oh, it feels so great to cut ties with a cheating husband and a selfish mother-in-law. This isn't great at all. I had no idea you were divorcing. And David cheating. I didn't raise him to be like that. You can reflect on that later by yourself. Anyway, I'm not a daughter-in-law anymore, so don't count on me for living together or caregiving. Emily is your only daughter-in-law now, so I recommend getting along with her. No, I have to get along with that insolent daughter-in-law. Well, I'll be taking my leave now. I hope you have a pleasant living arrangement.
Wait, please, Olivia. I'm sorry about the room situation. We can fix it. Add a proper bedroom for you.
Too late, Karen. I'm nobody's doormat anymore. Enjoy your new life with Emily. I immediately hired a lawyer and received the settlement and division of assets I wanted. It was quite a substantial amount, so I can continue my part-time job and live comfortably by gradually using my savings. As for my ex-husband, his mistress dumped him, saying, "I can't be with a man who lost almost all his assets to his ex-wife." So now he's living a lonely life away from home. Meanwhile, Karen finally snapped and tore down all the walls in the house, saying, "Having individual rooms is the problem. Now there are no rooms. All rooms are common. They're now living together with absolutely no privacy."